Welcome to the Granit Xhaka pre-leaving party. We're on the Suaves. Wonderful, wonderful news. I know you've all been waiting for me to do this video. And here we are, people. Make sure you smash a like. Make sure you are subscribed. Bless up. We're nearly on 81k. We're profiting off of phase 3, overachieving in a youth project process. It's all going well. No, we're ahead of schedule. Ian Wright's buzzing for phase 4. Martin Keown says that failure's success. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, we didn't bottle it. We were just second best. Cool. No trophies are better than one trophy. It's been a wild season, isn't it? It's been a wild season. Cheers, guys. Ray Parlour voice. Suave in Spanish. Suave. Sorry, I've got my green screen on. It's a green and white can. Suave in Spanish means soft. A bit like Granit Xhaka. Kind of sums up his 7-year stint at our great football club. Our once great football club. This guy was signed. And this idiot listened to my Albanian friend, who ironically is also called Granit. Oh, you're signing a top player, mate. So this idiot got his name and number on the back of the shirt. Why? I've never listened to him again. Funny enough, all these years later until this season, just before this season, even he had given up on him and said, we don't claim him. Cool. Kind of tells you where we're at. But this guy cost Arsenal £35 million. Apparently, we can attract world-class players when you hit the Champions League. The champion! We're going to see proper teams play tonight. Teams that actually have a go. Oh, by the way, let me just throw this out there. In the last 10 years, Arsenal has spent less than Real Madrid. Players in, players out. Arsenal have spent less than Real Madrid. Even Brighton has spent more than Real Madrid. Wolves, West Ham, Leeds, Tottenham. In the last 10 years, players in, players out. We've also spent more than Bayern Munich and Barca. Not like we smashed the stadium down to be like them three, is it? But how can we compete, Lee? Anyway, I digress. £35 million. On average, about 100 grand a week for 7 seasons. When you actually add it all up, it works out to be 74. Sorry, I'm lying. £71.4 million Granit Xhaka has cost Arsenal. 71.4 million. Have we got our money back on that deal, on that transaction? Do you think that was a fair deal? Yeah, good one. He should have left 6 years ago after the first full season where we got embarrassed 10-2 against Bayern München. Oh, but Granit Xhaka redemption. He's going to be back in the Champions World. He's not anymore, is he, with Arsenal? The second worst signing ever at this football club. For hype, for PR, for money, for wages, and for performances. He's only second to Mesut Ozil, who cost Arsenal 153. Yes, 153 million Mesut Ozil cost Arsenal, total package. Maybe I should sit with it like this. I can be the MC, master of the ceremonies. 153 million. This guy's cost 71.4. And I'm being told that he was a great player. Redemption. Let's not forget. Let's just rewind, pause. Let's go back. As I knocked my mic over. Let's just go back. Rips the armband off 2-2 against Crystal Palace. Throws it on the floor like it was confetti. Starts giving all this to the crowd as they're booing him. Walking off like a snail. Cups his ear. Giving it the large and in charge. Rips his t-shirt off and throws it on the floor as he walks down the tunnel. And it was at that point he knew. You know the rest. He should never have played for Arsenal ever, 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 ever again after that. Ever again. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And then redemption. But before the redemption, or the start of the redemption, let's not forget we did there's a Euros back in what, 2020? Was it 2020, the Euros? I can't remember. 2021, it was postponed, wasn't it? 2021. Yes, I remember. 2021. He's sitting on international duty for Switzerland, sitting there flirting with Roma. Oh, it's a beautiful city. Yes, I'd love to play in Italy. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Are you sure? Are you actually sure, mate? And then he doesn't get the move to Roma. He comes back, and this dopey football club gave him a new contract on better money. What? Tells you all you need to know about Arsenal Football Club. Right. Yeah, mate, you disrespect the badge, throw the armband on the floor, tell fans to F off, cup your ear, throw the shirt on the floor, get everyone rolled up, start giving it the Bertie. Then a few years later, go and flirt with another football club while on an international break, saying that, yeah, you might, oh, I'd love to move to Rome. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Don't get your move. And then the club go, there you go, Mr. Xhaka. There's more money in a new contract. That deal right there has cost us 71.4 million. He is one of the worst footballers I've ever seen in my life that's played for my football club. One of the worst. One of the worst. He is a scumbag. I can't wait for him to leave. Yeah. And then after that Euros, where he got the new contract, Arsenal do the All or Nothing documentary with Amazon Prime following us around. Oh, let's do the sob story of Granit Xhaka and his wife. Oh, they're all in tears. Oh, he used to come home so upset after a loss. No, he didn't. He's nicking 100 grand a week. 100 grand a week to be that dead at football. I've done it all wrong. I wish I played football better when I was younger. Mad, isn't it? 100 grand a week for that. And then, oh, but the abuse he gets online. The abuse. Okay, maybe I should do a show at the end of the season and go through my Instagram DMs. Yeah, and go through the requests on Insta. Maybe I should go through the comments that are held for review. Yeah. If you want to see this stuff, you will see it. I don't look at it, but I know what's going to be there. He chooses to go to his Instagram requests. When you get an Instagram request in the DMs, it's because you don't follow that person, so it don't come up in the general or the whatever it is. It'll go to requests because you don't follow them. Oh, but the abuse on his posts. Turn comments off then. Pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah? Oh, but you're so toxic. This guy threw our captain's armband on the floor. Imagine George Graham was manager. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. George Graham would have drop kicked him back to Albania or Switzerland or Kosovo or wherever else. Yeah? He would have drop kicked him out, pal. He would have been out. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. All this guy has done is have one good 3/4 of a season in 7 years. And he's nicked and cost this football club 71.4. That's all you need to know about this player. And that's all you need to know, yeah, about this football club. That player's now leaving to go buy Leverkusen. Are they a bigger football club than Arsenal? No, they're not, are they? And as far as I'm aware, they're not in the Champions League next season. But this is the same guy, by the way, who did an interview with ESPN, and was asked, because he's won 2 FA Cups. Well done, mate. Goody. He's won 2 FA Cups. Wow. He was asked, top 4 or FA Cup? He picked top 4. Well, you just got top 4 this season, mate. Why aren't you staying then? Oh, because wifey wants to go back to Germany. Okay, cool. Big up wifey. Go back to Germany then, mate. Yeah? And our fans all sitting there writing love letters to him. Oh, he's an absolute legend of the club. These tapped absolute feminine boys have never seen Arsenal be good. They've never seen top quality players. And the PR around this absolute fail-banian, fail as in he's failed, yeah, fail-banian, yeah, he is a disgrace. One of the worst shit footballers I have ever seen represent this football club. He's got the arrogance of a prime Pirlo, and he's got the ability of Denilson. Yeah, absolute disgrace. I am buzzing this guy's gone. That is the best news I've had all season. Best news all season. And I'll tell you something now, yeah? All you little boys that are crying over Granit Xhaka leaving, how about you leave with him? Because your standards are as bad as his. He's going to buy a Leverkusen. Buy a Leverkusen. Why don't Bayern Munich want him? Why don't Borussia Dortmund want him? Why don't Leipzig want him? He's going to buy Leverkusen. 13 million. 13 million. Some 71.4 minus 13. That's how much that guy's cost this football club. Disgrace, shambles, shambolic. I'm actually flabbergasted at how shit this guy is at football. He's got the turning circle of the Titanic. He's got no awareness. He don't track runners. And he's cost us more football matches than this 3/4 of a good season he's had since he's been here. And people are writing love letters to him. Oh, you're such a good player. We're sorry to see you go, Granit. Oh, the redemption's not fully completed until you're back in the Champions League. Yeah, his last 2 games in the Champions League for Arsenal, we lost 10-2 to Bayern Munich. Our worst defeat ever in Europe. Yeah, our worst defeat ever. Write your love letters, girls. Cry more. And go, in fact, before we wrap this up, because I'm smoking that Granit Xhaka pack as we speak, sipping on the Granit Xhaka tears. Let's see what Leverkusen's nickname is, because I actually don't know. Leverkusen nickname. Here we go. Okay. Their nickname is Die Werkself. Die Werkself. That means the company's 11. Well, Granit Xhaka is a company man, so that kind of fits, doesn't it? Oh, my days. The PR around this absolute waster is insane. And like I said, the only player that I've seen absolutely rip this fan base, this club, yeah, and have impeccable PR and do all of this crap off, yeah, is Mesut Ozil, who cost Arsenal 153 million. Cool. Between these two frauds, they've cost us nearly £250 million. Yeah, let that sink in. And on that bombshell, people, I'm going to finish smoking the Granit Xhaka pack. Very nice. Have a wonderful evening. Hala Madrid. Yeah, come on. Save English football. No, don't save. Listen, if Pep wins, fully deserves it. But have some standards around the football club. Stop writing your love letters to him, man. He couldn't care about you. Same guy was saying, oh, I want to meet all the fans. Get him into open training sessions. The same guy floors his 100-grand car straight down the Hornsey Road past the Tollington pub. There's a leisure centre right opposite the Tolly pub. Why don't he go and park in there and walk across the road? Yeah, at the traffic lights. Walk across the road, go and have a lemonade with, because obviously he won't drink. Yeah, go and have a lemonade with the fans, because it's all PR and you lot are so gullible to fall for it. And on that bombshell, we're out of here. The Granit Xhaka leaving party is in full flow. Ciao. Yeah, ciao. How'd you say goodbye in German, man? Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, Granit Xhaka. Falbanian. Laters.